following program is rated PG. The following program deals with mature subject matter and contains scenes of sexuality. Viewer discretion is advised.
Please don't blame my friend, okay? It was definitely an accident.
Like when she dumped the pan of paint on me yesterday?
That was you too?
Yeah, seeing a pattern here? Because I am.
What are you doing, Teresa?
Sorry, Roy, emergency. I need water right away.
That's not water, Teresa. It's barbecue sauce.
I'm so sorry. Here, this will get all the gunk
Get her
out.
away from me.
I know, it's all right. It's water. Oh, my God. What have you done? I thought it was water.
Tastes like barbecue sauce to me.
Oh, I am so sorry, Ethan.
What did you just call me?
You're Ethan Crane.
So now we have it. You've known who I am all along. You're after me. You're a stalker.
No. Here, let me help you get it off.
One step closer and I'm going to call the cops this time for sure.
What in the world?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Roy. It was an accident, I swear.
I'm so sorry, sir. You know, she's brand new. She doesn't know what she's doing. I gave her a tryout as a favor to her brother.
This was a mistake to get to know Harmony.
I'll be happy to reimburse you for your dry cleaning, too.
Ethan Crane doesn't need you to pay his laundry bill, Roy.
That's Ethan Crane? No. Mr. Crane, just give me a chance to make it up to you, okay? How about if you bring the whole family back next week for our big bucket pig out? On the house, of course. We'll, just let me know which night. Anytime.
There goes the man I was going to marry. Now I've lost him forever.
Oh, Tabitha. You sly old thing, you. You've really outdone yourself this time. The people of Harmony have no idea what they're in for today. No idea at all.
Tabitha, where are you? Timmy needs you. Save Timmy.
Think about it, Kay. If Jessica tells Miguel that you like him, at least you'll find out if you have a chance with him.
Simone, I've told you, you never ever tell a guy you like him until he tells you first. The element of surprise is crucial to trapping him.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Wise and Worldly One that just passed 10th grade by the skin of her teeth.
I know a lot more about boys than you do, Simone Russell.
Oh, I forgot. That big makeout session you say you had at camp last summer with a boy no one even heard of.
It's true. I even let him French kiss me.
Oh, please. You're just as inexperienced as I am.
You won't say that after this summer.
You really think you're going to get Miguel to kiss you?
I'm going to get to do much more than that with him. I'm going to lose my virginity with him. Hey, Bennett! Don't look so shocked. You know Jill Johnson is going to be a senior? Well, she lost her virginity last year, and she said it was the most defining moment of her entire life. She's a woman now.
She's a slut now, Kay. You want to be just like her?
I won't be a slut if I only sleep with the boy I'm in love with. And that's Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald.
No offense, Kay, but I think you really have your work cut out for you.
I'm up for it.
I'd better check on our girls. I haven't seen them in a while, and that always makes me nervous. Grace, are you hearing a word I'm saying?
We don't have much time, so listen carefully, Grace. Be on your guard. Be true to who you are. Have strength, and most important of all, pray. Stay true to yourself, and God and His angels will not abandon you.
Do you believe in angels, Eve? Well, I believe in God, but as for little naked cherubs flying around up there, I don't think so. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a doctor.
Little girl said something about angels protecting me.
You're still scared, aren't you?
No, I feel like I'm only half a person. Like, the other half of me is lost, and it's out there somewhere waiting.
I better get down to the carnival, check on security.
Yeah, maybe I'll go with you. I'm not getting anywhere on this thing. Give me a chance to check in on Grace.
Desperately seeking information on a woman named Grace, rescued from a Boston fire 20 years ago. Could that be my Grace?
Your car or mine?
Hey, whatever, I'm easy.
I'm missing a Grace for 20 years. Could it be the same person?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
You want to live to see the first day of 10th grade? Tell me what you told Miguel.
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
I'm gonna kill her, and you're gonna help me hide the body.
Leave me out of this.
Did you or did you not tell Miguel I like him?
What do you care? You're never gonna get him anyway.
I knew it. She didn't say anything.
Not yet, but I could at any time. Oh, Miguel, there's a girl on your softball team who's dying for you to see her out of uniform.
You say one word and you're going to be very sorry.
There is something that might buy my silence.
I refuse to be blackmailed by a mutant.
Fine by me. Oh, there's Miguel now.
All right, what do you want?
Your new beeper.
Get out! I just bought it.
Just for a month.
Forget it.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna talk to Miguel. I bet he'd love to hear about those exercises you do every morning. Hey, exercises since when? Since she got this pathetic idea she could turn a 32 AA bra into a 34C. Sad, isn't it? I must increase my
What
bust.
are you doing, Jessica?
Promise me, Eve, not a word of this to Sam.
He's concerned about you, Grace. He deserves to know that you had another episode.
Please, Eve. It's only his second day as police chief. I don't want to burden him with this. You know, if it was TC, you would feel the same way.
Feel the same way about what?
I'm getting back to work on the carnival. I gotta open my booth. I'll see you guys.
How's she doing, Eve?
I'm really scared for her, TC. I'm really scared.
Hello, Rosie. You want to guess how many jelly beans are in the fishbowl?
How much does it cost?
A quarter for 3 guesses.
I never saw a doll like that.
Oh, yeah, he's something special, isn't he?
All my other dolls are girls.
He's quite unusual. In fact, a neighbor of mine made him herself.
If I guess the right number, can I win him?
Absolutely. He'd be all yours.
No way. Tabitha! Help! No one will recognize old Tabitha now. Time for a little disharmony in harmony.
Hey, Sam. You have to turn your computer off.
Huh. Thanks.
Why don't they answer? It must have been about another Grace.
Luis! Look, someone's answered me.
They call themselves Seeker?
Do you think you could know my Grace?
Do you think you could know my Grace? I don't know. I hope so. How can we tell if we mean the same person?
How can we tell if we mean the same person? My Grace has 2 moles.
On her shoulder? Her left shoulder?
Yes! Finally, Luis. Finally, I'm gonna solve the mystery of Grace's past. Yes.
Ethan Crane here.
Ethan, it's your dear old auntie.
Sheridan, where are you?
I'm in my hotel, looking at the most breathtaking view I've ever seen.
So how are you feeling? The truth?
The truth, my dear nephew, is that I've had a miraculous recovery from my accident. I am deliriously happy, overjoyed to be alive, and madly in love. Which brings me to the reason for my call. When are you going to marry Gwen?
Sheridan, you're my favorite relative by far, but subtlety is not your strong suit.
Life is too short, so answer me.
Gwen is there. She put you up to this.
Wrong. As a matter of fact, she left like a bat out of hell. Didn't even say where she was going. Probably had a hot date with some sexy Frenchman. Whoa. Speaking of sexy Frenchmen. You're leaving, Jean-Luc?
Yes, I have a couple of errands, but it won't be long.
Jean-Luc's leaving.
I gathered. You really serious about this guy?
Serious and hopelessly giddy at the same time. Oh, I'm so in love, Ethan. And finally, I've gotten it right.
So when are you going to bring him home to pass the Crane approval test?
Never.
Oh, come on, Sheridan. You would deny my father and Grandpa Alistair the pleasure of grilling him mercilessly?
You bet. I won't allow my dear brother Julian or my father the chance of messing up this relationship.
Well, good thinking if you want it to work. And just to put your mind at ease, I already approve of Jean-Luc as long as he's the one.
I'm sure, Ethan. Finally, somebody loves me not for my name or the family fortune. Jean-Luc loves me for who I am.
Liar! You told me that Sheridan Crane looks like a horse, huh? And that you only use her for her money. She's beautiful. Jean-Luc, I hate you.
You don't hate me, Mimi. You love me as much as I love you. Sheridan Crane means nothing to me.
Then why do you still go to see her?
I told you it's only business.
Enough about me and Jean-Luc. Tell me about life and harmony. Gwen told me she actually convinced you to get out and meet the locals.
Oh, yes, that. Well, thanks to Gwen, I met a young woman who seems intent on dumping every disgusting liquid known to man on top of me every time she sees me.
She sounds charming. Who is she?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. I hope I never see her again.
That probably never wants to see me again. Lost the man I love before I even had a chance with him.
Don't you think you're being a little melodramatic?
Whitney, I dreamed one day meeting Ethan Crane would change my life forever, and it has. I'm not even out of high school, and it's ruined forever.
You, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald, are a walking, talking disaster. In one half day of work, you've single-handedly destroyed what it took me years to build up.
She feels bad enough, Roy.
Oh, she feels bad? The Cranes own this land. They'll probably revoke my lease and sue me for every penny I've ever earned.
I can talk to Ethan. Explain that it was my fault.
You stay away from him, all right? You've caused me enough trouble. Now out.
But my shift doesn't end for
Your shift is over, permanently.
I don't understand.
You're fired.
Fine. I didn't want to work here in the first place.
I've been searching for Grace for so many years.
Tell me your real name, Seeker. I mean, where do you live? I have to meet you. I have so many questions.
My name is... Oh, God, what am I doing? This could be them, the ones I've been hiding from. Could be using the internet to trap me.
Why aren't they answering?
How can I take the risk?
Come on, keep at it, Sam.
Whoever you are, please answer. You may be nervous, but you have no reason to be. You can trust me. I swear. Say something! Luis, why aren't they answering?
I think they signed off.
No! I was so close!
Sorry, I didn't hear you come up.
I didn't mean to startle you.
Did you want to take a guess at the number of jelly beans?
Maybe. Later.
Well, please come back. We have a lot of nice prizes.
I'll do that. Having fun yet, Timmy? Who are you? How do you know I'm real?
You never saw anyone do this before, Miguel?
No. What is it? Some kind of chicken dance?
No, it's an exercise I saw some girl do.
For what?
Jessica. She's dumb enough to believe it'll build up her teeny tiny little chest so she can attract a guy. Don't you just think that's pathetic?
It's weird, all right. Don't you think, Kay?
How much do you think it would cost to have a plastic surgeon give me a new face?
More than a few dollars you made in tips today.
Well, I have to do something so Ethan Crane never sees his face again. At least he doesn't know who I am.
Good thing, considering your mother is his family's housekeeper.
Oh, if Mama found out, she'd die of embarrassment. I promise you won't say anything.
Sure. But what about your brother Luis? Isn't he the one that got you this job?
He'd go ballistic if he found out I got fired my first day. So I just gotta make sure I don't tell him until I get another summer job.
Teresa! Fire!
What happened?
You threw your visor in the grill and it caught fire!
Oh, no!
Fire department? Yeah, the burger hut's on fire.
You're like a candle in the night. It shows me the way through the darkness. You're like an angel by my side. Your gentle spirit lifts me up high. Through the fire, through the raging storm, I can make it through. When I'm holding you,
are you taking me, Jean-Luc?
You will see.
This is how you break with Mademoiselle Crane? I don't trust you, Jean-Luc.
What the?
Guess who?
I know those hands anywhere. Hillary.
Oh, it's not Hillary.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Jackie.
Who are Hillary and Jackie, your harem?
Gwen, you're home. What a surprise. I talked to you in Paris earlier today.
Well, hooray for the Concorde. Now, who are Hillary and Jackie?
Two women in a movie I just saw.
Oh, you knew it was me the whole time.
I'd recognize that perfume anywhere.
Speaking of aromas, I hope this is not a new aftershave.
Aftershave?
You smell like barbecue sauce.
Oh, that. It's a long story.
Well, you'll just have to tell me later. Because I have missed you.
I missed you too, Hillary. I mean, Jackie.
Oh, shut up and make love to me.
I'll get water.
You have done enough already. Just stay away.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Cat got your tongue, Timmy. I asked you a question. Tabitha? Is that you? Of course it's me, dummy. So this is your big plan to rescue me? Dress up like a gypsy? A fortune teller. Whatever. Get me out of here. Some girl keeps trying to win me. You ought to be flattered. Timmy is no prize. You can say that again. Get me out of here, Tabitha. Now! I'll be back for you later. I've got more important things to do first. But what if that girl comes back? You better just hope she's no good at counting jelly beans. Timmy's not happy. No, 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 no.
I got another quarter from my mom. This time I'm gonna win that big doll.
Miguel thinks anyone who would do these exercises is a loser, Kate. What do you think?
I don't know, and I don't care.
I must increase my bust.
Nobody really does that, do they?
No.
Yes, they do.
Ignore her. She's just trying to get attention.
Oh, yeah? You want to know who does those exercises? It's someone you know very well.
Smoke. Oh my God, the burger hut's on fire. Teresa's working there.
Teresa, Whitney. Thank God you're okay.
The burger hut's on fire. Be careful.
Whitney, sweetheart, are you okay?
I'm fine, Daddy.
I'm gonna go check and see if I can help.
TC, no! Were you girls here when it started? What happened?
What happened, Mrs. Russell, is my whole life is going up in smoke right before my eyes.
Now, for my first victim.
Et voilà. We're gonna do it like this.
So why did you come back from Paris so soon?
Aren't you happy I did?
Didn't I just prove I am?
Your Aunt Sheridan and I had a long talk.
About what?
About love.
So naturally, you thought about me and how you couldn't bear being without me, so you came home.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, forget it.
No, you can't do that. Is there some other reason why you came back?
You're gonna think this is really stupid.
Never. Tell me.
Well, I thought that you might meet someone and fall in love with someone while I was away.
That's stupid.
Well, I know. Didn't I just say it
Gwen,
was stupid?
I love you and only you. It's not like you to be insecure. What's going on?
I don't know.
I think I do. You had second thoughts about telling me to get to know the people in Harmony, didn't you?
Well,
Thought I'd meet some local lusty lasses. Okay? Well, shows you what you know. The only girl I met dumped paint all over me.
you told me.
There's something I didn't tell you. She was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I'm fine. We managed to contain the fire until the fire department got here. There's some smoke and water damage, but at least no one's hurt.
Teresa! Teresa! Oh, you're both okay. My heart stopped when I heard where the fire was.
I'm fine.
Well, how to start, Roy? Let's ask Luis's sister.
Teresa, what happened?
It was an accident.
No offense, Luis, but your sister is a walking disaster, okay? First she attacked one of my customers, and then she nearly burns my place down. Needless to say, she's fired.
Take it easy on her, big brother. She's had a rough day.
It's about to get even rougher.
20 years I've been looking for you. This is the first time I've come close. How do I know if it's you, Grace? Or if it's them? Still have to hurt us. What do I do?
You know, when I think about how you almost died in that car accident,
I didn't.
it was hell for me. And the doctors weren't sure whether you live or die. So I did something that I haven't done since I was a little boy. I bargained with God, and I begged Him to spare you. And I promised that if He did, I would devote the rest of my life to making you happy.
But you didn't have to do that. You already make me so happy, Jean-Luc.
But I want to be sure that it will continue forever. I want to be your husband. So I can love you the way you deserve to be loved for the rest of your life. Marry me, Charlotte.
No!
She knew your name?
Which is why I believe none of it was an accident.
Well, why?
Well, you said it yourself recently, Gwen. I mean, my family didn't get to where they are without ruffling a few feathers.
You don't think she's dangerous, do you?
No, not unless you consider barbecue sauce a lethal weapon.
Well, now that you mention it.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
Shower?
Mm-hmm.
Scrub my back.
Scrub mine.
Name the body part, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You are very lucky that no one was hurt.
I know, Louise. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Okay, look, I believe you, but you still need a summer job.
I'll find one, Louise, I promise.
The only place in town that's still hiring is the cannery.
No, not there, Louise, please. I'll never get that fish smell out of my hair and my clothes.
But you need to save money for college.
But I can't.
This is not open for discussion, Teresa. I'll speak to the foreman later.
I'm sorry, Teresa. Is life really supposed to be this cruel, Whitney? I had so many hopes and dreams. I didn't see that fortune teller's tent before.
Me either.
Let's check it out. Maybe I'll find out I have a future with Ethan after all.
317?
Oh, sorry, Rosie. One more guess.
202?
Afraid not, sweetheart.
I never had a doll like him. He would have been my best doll.
You know what? I think I made a mistake. You are right. There are exactly 202 jelly beans in that jar. Oh, boy. You won him after all.
He's all mine?
Absolutely.
No way. Help! I'm not even gonna let my twin sister play with him.
You have a twin sister?
Yeah. Mrs. Bennett, what's the matter?
No, I have to be on guard. I can't let them find me.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. I get your new beeper for a month. Only if you swear not to tell Miguel how I feel about him. I swear. Hand it over. Mutant. A mutant with the beeper. Your beeper. I swore not to tell Miguel you were after him, Kay. But I didn't promise anything else.
I'm getting hungry. Let's get something to eat. You just ate. You're scared of getting your fortune right, aren't you?
I just think this is kind of weird.
It's fun weird. Come on. I don't want to do this alone.
Hello, young ladies. Right this way. I've been expecting you.
I bet.
I've got so much to tell you both about love and your futures. Right this way.
I know just the place, Jean-Luc. The spot we met. You know, that riverbank on the Seine where the old accordionist plays? We'll invite everyone we've ever met. I don't care how much it costs.
Am I to take your answer as yes?
Yes, Jean-Luc, yes, yes, of course I'll marry you.
You lied to me, you pig! Miss Sheridan Crane should know what kind of man she wants to marry.
Only hours ago, I was in Paris with your Aunt Sheridan. And now I'm in your bed, wrapped up in your arms.
Remind me to thank whoever designed the Concorde.
And I hated being away from you, even just for a few days.
I missed you too, Gwen. But at least you got a chance to meet Sheridan and check out the new boyfriend. Says he really is perfect as she says.
Well, Jean-Luc is very charming and very handsome and very French. And she adores him, just like I adore you.
Something I'll never understand.
Do you need me to tell you what a great catch you are?
Go ahead.
Well, I'd love to. I would love to tell you how I melt every time I look into those blue eyes. And how I feel warm and safe, snuggled in your strong arms. And how the whole world stops when you make love to me. But I can't.
And why is that?
Because my old nanny Bridget would never forgive me. Miss Gwen, whatever you do, don't ever let the boy you like know it. You'll lose him forever if you do.
Sounds like something out of Jane Austen.
Well, she's right. I shouldn't let you know my deepest feelings about you. It kills the mystery.
Hate to break it to you, Gwen, but there's not much mystery. We've known each other since boarding school. There's no more secrets left.
Well, there must be some things that you don't tell me.
Absolutely not. I'm an open book.
Really? You would tell me anything?
Anything.
Okay. So, tell me this. If you had met a girl who made a real impression on you while I was away, would you tell me?
Of course. The truth is, I did meet someone like that.
Me first, Whitney. I got a better idea, Teresa. You first and last.
Chicken.
I just think this psychic mumbo-jumbo's a waste of money, that's all.
Liar. You're afraid of what the fortune teller will say to you.
Well, so what if I am? It's my grandmother's fault.
She doesn't like fortune tellers?
No, she was very religious. She didn't trust fortune tellers. And neither do I. I mean, this whole thing has given me the willies.
Grandmother was right, Whitney. You shouldn't trust people like me. All ready to hear your fortunes, girls?
Mrs. Bennett, all I said is that I have a twin sister. Are you okay? You're scaring me.
No.
This is the first time I feel like I've gotten a real line on finding out about Grace's past.
In a computer chat room?
Well, 1 minute, this person who called themselves Seeker is answering all my questions about my Grace. Then the second I start asking them who they are, how I could get in contact, gone.
But if this Seeker is looking for Grace too, then why would they break contact?
Beats me. Grace can't remember the first 20 years of her life. And now she's seeing this image of a little girl who may be someone from her past. I know my wife is scared, desperate for answers. And that person in the chat room could provide that. They just gotta contact me again. I mean, for Grace's sake. They just got to.
Maybe I should contact that person who was asking about Grace. But it could be a trap. It could be them. It got so cold.
No, they found me. They're here.